Covering Georgia, a state lawmaker wants to amend a law that will expand Georgia's Hope Scholarship eligibility to students with minor drug offenses. Current law prohibits students with any criminal convictions from assessing the scholarship and accessing it. News4JAX reporter Brianna Andrews breaks down the proposed bill and the reason behind the push.
Going to college can feel like a rite of passage for some Georgians, but for those who can't afford tuition, it can feel more like a dream than reality. For Erica Bell, attending college became possible only after receiving a scholarship to Savannah State University. But in one moment, she lost everything after being caught with marijuana at an on-campus party.
RA comes in or, at a party and figures out that we may have smoked and there's your scholarship. It's gone.
Stories like Erica's is why her brother, Democratic State Representative Eric Bell, is fighting to change the qualifications of Georgia's Hope Scholarship. House Bill 835 will remove provisions making students convicted of certain drug offenses ineligible for loans, scholarships, and grants.
They're not eligible for in-state loans, in-state grants, all to continue their education. And for me, coming from a community, a middle to lower income community, when you have people who are engaging in survival economics, sometimes the drug trade is the only way to feed their family.
Nationwide, data shows an estimated 20,000 students annually lose out on Pell Grants due to drug offenses. Another 30,000 to 40,000 are denied student loans.
And do you think these children are being robbed of that second chance?
Of course. You make one mistake and now you're not able to attend maybe the school of your dreams, which is the University of Georgia. You're not able to attend the school of your dreams, which might be Georgia State.
What would you say to those people who feel like, you know what, well, that kid should have stayed off the streets. That kid should have did what they had to do because my child did or that person did. Mm-hmm. How would you respond to that?
The world is made of shoulda, coulda, woulda. But we're talking about where the rubber meets the road, and every child, every person doesn't have the same opportunity. It's not about being tough on crime. It's not about being lax on crime. It's about being a more compassionate state.
We did reach out to several Republican Georgia lawmakers to get their thoughts on this amended bill. We have not received a response back. Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.